What is good, Boom-Bap Nation? It's the Boom-BapHistorian, and once again, I'm here. Been a little bit of a hiatus, been a little bit busy, but nonetheless, this is one of those projects that I mentioned in my previous videos that I was just excited for, stoked for, whatever you want to use. I've been on this MC probably just maybe around the time of his third release, maybe. It was a YouTube channel that talked about it. Went and checked it out and been a fan ever since. And when I saw that the new LP was set to drop, it's not often, but like I said, if you watch those videos, I was pretty much stoked and excited about. And I'm talking about an MC from Salt Lake City, Utah, uMaNg. He hooked back up with B.B.Z, Darney, the Boom-Bap Zombie, and they reunited for Monu-mEnTaL. Not the last project that uMaNg put out was this year. He put out Not For the Faint of Art. It was a dope project. It wasn't one of my favorite projects, but I think it's that more boom-bapish production. And uMaNg and B.B.Z, they have a chemistry that is it's hard to match. These dudes just gel together, and they make just incredible hip hop. So uMaNg, I think it was the Revisited where I first got into him. It might have been Lasting Impression too. It might have been a second LP, but the first one he had was a First Impression, Lasting Impressions, the Revisited, the Black Rose Certificate, Lasting Impressions 2, and then Not For the Faint of Art. He's also had some collab albums, Hunter's Moon, and then like I said, Not For the Faint of Art. And then on this new LP, he hooked back up, like I said, with Darney, and they dropped the incredible Monu-mEnTaL LP. Expectations were high. I listen. I'm a fan of uMaNg, and that's why I might have been a little bit of criticism for the Not For the Faint of Art. Because I try to keep it 100. I try to keep it real. I have MCs that I'm fans of, but sometimes when new drops come, sometimes there's expectations with them. And this one did not disappoint. This album is everything I expected. It's such a great listen. It's refreshing. It's dope hip hop, and it's an album I can play over and over and over again. So let me get into it real quick. So once again, uMaNg, B.B.Z, Darney, Monu-mEnTaL. Let me get into my notes. I'll just skip into my notes. So it starts off with Panic, a super dope track with cuts. And again, you get Darney, you get uMaNg, and then you get cuts on these tracks for the most part. I'm sorry, you're buttering up a classic. That's what's going on. So Summer Wars is track 2. The super dope Return to the Classics featuring Shabam Sadiq with cuts. I believe that might have been the lead single from the LP. Infallible. The super dope Falling Kingdom featuring D-Rev. D-Rev, where you at? Where you at, D-Rev? Dirty Politics, I believe, was the LP that he put out. Since then, I know he's put out a couple EPs, but just as a side note, that album was fucking amazing. The super dope Papa Bear, Heart of the Storm featuring D Strong and Wild Lux with cuts, Correct Techniques 2 with cuts, Rhyme Blues with cuts, Ballad of My Desolation, and then it ends with the dope collab featuring Paranormal Technician with cuts, Ashes to Palaces. This album is everything I expected, man. This is such a great album. The production, like I said, these guys have a chemistry, and uMaNg, just the flow is so smooth, and the way he just comes right through the beats and the backdrop. It's just man. It's just great fucking hip hop. There's just no ways. There's just nothing to say about that, man. Just dope fucking hip hop. So enjoyable. the production-wise, like I said, it's right up the alley of what I enjoy, the boom bap, and uMaNg is just a fucking damn near superb lyricist, man. It's just such a great listen. This album was released on July 11th of 2025. You can find this on Bandcamp, and if you give me a second, I believe, if you give me 1 second here, I could probably find it. I clicked on it a second ago, but anyway, I believe it was released. Actually, I could tell you. Hold on, I bought it on iTunes. You can get it on Bandcamp for $8.99. It will be on the Ill Adrenaline Records Bandcamp page, or you can pick this up for $9.99 like I did on iTunes. The only reason why I picked it on iTunes is because it dropped there first. It didn't drop on Bandcamp till Friday, and I wanted this project on Thursday. So, but nonetheless, thank you, uMaNg, B.B.Z. Darney. You fucking made my weekend with this album, man. I appreciate it. uMaNg, friends on Facebook. Never met the dude, but just humble and yeah, just I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Man, when you guys put on dope hip hop, it's just amazing, man. Because it's what I grew up with. It's what I love. So especially that classic sound. So uMaNg, B.B.Z. Darney, Monu-mEnTaL, released on January 11th, and the total rating for this 4.5 mics. It is that superb of a record. Check it out for yourself, and do yourself a favor if you haven't heard of uMaNg. Go back into his discography. You will not be disappointed. As always, like, subscribe, stay tuned. More album reviews coming your way.